that better? Is that working now? Hello, John. Truth, what's happening? Yeah, I guess it's working now. I hope that's better. I hope. He's back. All right, cool. Thank you. How's it going? Where you at? Where's everybody at? Where is everybody at? John, you cooking some breakfast? Might stop in. All right, so we're not doing bad on time. We're almost back to the other three in Fort Worth, and it's 4:06. It was 3:30 when I made the bold claim that I wanted to be back in Fort Worth by 4. So I'm 12, I don't know, I'm 7, maybe 8 minutes out from location. So, oh God, then there's this. All right, I'm unmuted now. How about now? Breakfast. Yeah, fuck yeah. Make some breakfast food, bro. Much better. Okay, good. No sound. How about now? Now we're good. Back. Okay. It's my fat fingers. Every time I touch the screen, something happens. These touch screens, and all that ever happens is like I lose applications that get moved. I done threw away entire home screens before. Well, you know, like, Jesus. Well, I am at full speed. This is much better than I had anticipated. So I left at 3 o'clock with the anticipation that I was going to get ass banged trying to drive on the highways. But it's not really the highways you got to worry about. The rest of it, worry about it. Shane Legs, breakfast in for the week? Breakfast is for the week. I don't eat until 3 p.m. Oh, wow. No good. I have a whole different game plan than you. So breakfast is the most important for me. And furthermore, it's also the most important time to hydrate for me. And then after 6 p.m., I try not to eat at all. And I try to stick to just water. So 12 hours a day, no food, all water. The 12 hours that I allow myself to eat food, drink what I want to. Every now and then I cheat and drink me a Coke at like 9 a.m. Now I do have milk or hot chocolate in the morning, no coffee, no energy drinks. From New Jersey. Where is this? This is Fort Worth, Texas. We are coming out of our little ice storm here, what we call an ice storm, which is really anything that involves ice. But it was bad for 2 days, that's for sure. These old Texas drivers wouldn't be able to handle that. Yeah, and I'm a big red meat fan in that diet too, my dude. Big red meat fan. Get red meat. Red meat, baby. Irritable bowel syndrome. I'll be shitting myself. IBS. I hear you. Camera angle is perfect. This one? Sorry guys, to read I gotta turn it, so you have to forgive me. You are sitting almost dead center in the truck, and I am looking at an angle at the screen, and so it makes it very challenging to read. So I actually gotta turn it to read. Yeah, red meat and water, boys and girls. Red meat and water. Remember, that's all we had for thousands and thousands of years. Red meat and water. We ain't discovered eating no vegetables, cold, anything for a long time. Red meat and water, bro. Red meat and water. Humans built this off of red meat and water. You're in Sparta? Really? Take the next exit. Get my what? Go to my casa. So you live off of Granbury Road and South Drive, huh? Very cool. Very cool. DFW here. Okay. Okay, I like it. I like it. Still got to hang tight though. I got that 18-wheeler next to me. He generally scares the shit out of me. He generally scares the shit out of me. Alright, hold on. I gotta read. We got Fort Worth in the house. Fort Worth in the house. We don't know how to drive in the ice. No, we fucking don't. I do. I'm a master driver though. My HOA has many curves hit. Must be a nice neighborhood. They're complaining. The curbs are all looking funny, guys. There's black stripes on the curbs. Does anybody know what that's from? Surprised it didn't. Sticker. Alright, let me get some of y'all fixed up here. I'm gonna get some of y'all fixed up as much as I can. Oh, how about this? Yeah. I saw all you motherfuckers, dude. Oh, it's bad in here. It would be bad right at our exit, right? It would be bad at our exit. Fuckwads. Got good again. Okay, it's just a high side right there. Alright, I got some of y'all taken care of. I'm still working on it. Leah P, hello. Hello, Leah P. Hello, Juan. I am the one. I am the one. Hope y'all are doing good. Hope y'all are doing good. I think that's everybody. I'm not sure. I hope it is, though. Sorry. San John. Traffic is nothing but a pain in the ass. That's one of the reasons I like to leave so early, bro. Imagine if I had to do all this in the middle of traffic, dude. Cars everywhere when I'm trying to take care of shit, man. It's just a pain in the ass. Just like you said, it's a giant pita. It's a pita, a pain in the ass. Pita. There's a pita. So you're familiar with DFW then. So we have, this is my main little region, as I'll call it, the main area that I'm in constantly. This is also where I live, South Fort Worth here. And we're in a little area called Clear Fork and Waterside. New high-end shopping areas. The South Medical District, and on our left here, that tall building on the right is one of mine. So there's that dude right there, and we're gonna drive through two others. Now I dug some of these out yesterday, and so I'm hoping that we're melted down a little bit and kind of prepared to take on some patients. I still don't think many people are going to go out today. Not this morning. They might get started after 12 or something, but I sure hope so, man. I've been cooking at home for like 3 days. I'm sick of that shit. I am sick of that shit. But yeah, you can find me burning my wheels in South Fort Worth from about 4 a.m. to 7 a.m. You'll see me all over this area. Mostly speaking, the cops don't say nothing anymore, but you get out into the redneck country towns, they do. And it don't matter how many times they've seen you before, the same guy will ask you the same stupid ass questions and tell you that you're suspicious. And I'll be like, look, dude, I know I'm suspicious. But if you would just suck 6 dicks and leave me the fuck alone, you'll have a better day. That shit never goes over very well. Oh yeah, all of this road is nothing but a graveyard, bro. Yep, I press the gas, I slide. I press the gas, I slide. Well, let's go check it out. We got one of the buildings on the left here. Hang tight. That's it. Real deep back there. Real deep. That's it. So that's building 2. And then building 3 is right here. Oh, God. Jesus. Ice City back here. Ice City. Of course it's Ice City back here. And let's go do a circle here to the fire riser room and see if it's got water pouring out of it. It doesn't. I can see it from here. It looks clear. But we're okay. No water pouring out the back of it, so at least nothing exploded in the riser room. So we know that much. Now we have water up underneath this parking lot here. It goes from the road to that building. And so that's irrigation that comes in, which irrigation is off. And main water supply. There's only so much you can do. I can't do nothing about it underground, but it should stay above freezing underground. So it should stay above freezing underground. Oh man, but my whole fucking parking lot is an ice storm. Oh, it sure is. It sure is. I'm gonna do some more work right there, maybe. Filipina Martets. What's up, people? Yeah, I just do what I want to. I don't give a shit about my hair. None of that shit, bro. Word, son. Word. What's up, people? I'm Sir Tots a lot. What is the temperature here? It is 24 degrees. 24 degrees. BMCK, what up, yo? Like 14, appreciate you. Of course, yo. Arcana, how are you? Niha, namaste. Namaste. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good. Namaste. We got Butterfly Fly Doze. Texas DOT had the shovels out on I-20. They sure did. They sure did, dude. Texas DOT did a really fucking good job, too. I really think we all ought to be sending these boys pizzas or something, man. Tom Moon, what state is this? This is Fort Worth, Texas, my dude. Fort Worth, Texas. Hell yeah. Trying to catch up on a little bit of Reed and Joan. Hey, what up, 8-Man? Wow, lots of ice. It sure is, dude. It's everywhere. Raul Molina. What are you doing, Bruce? I'm driving around, dude, like a crazy dude, man. Hell yeah. Liam in Asia, what up, dude? I hope you're doing good, man. Yeah, like he can only read so fast. I'm sorry, guys. Raul, we got you, bro. Kumar, hello. Namaste. Kumostaka. I hope y'all are doing good. 8 degrees here in the northwest. That's tough, bro. That's tough. North Richland Hills here. Live near a creek. Oh, God, dude. You know what? I used to like North Richland Hills. I used to, but it's tough in there now. Fort Worth, Texas is my hometown. What's up, Julie, bro? Hope you're doing good. I hope your new town is as nice as Fort Worth, Texas is. Yeah, hell yeah. It's 4 degrees. I thought I got you moderator here. Let me get you fixed up, sir. There you go. Everybody, y'all, I put everybody as moderator. I like everybody to be able to like click on each other and go like subscribe and shit, you know. I hope y'all are doing all right. There's another thing that I hope. You see that second column right there? That one right there? At the bottom of it, we get a leak in really, really big storms. What's up, Vegas? I just came to the live stream to see you push your lips up and talk to me. Oh, gay guy. What's up, gay guy? Jettison, what's up, man? Appreciate you popping in. It's about 5 degrees here. Oh, gosh. That is tough. That is tough. Robin, hope you're doing good. Let me get you fixed up. Yeah. You're between Waco and what hold on, what did that say? Between Waco and Austin. So what's that? That is not Hillsboro. Well, I guess that is Hillsboro. Nah. Hillsboro's before Waco, right? Yeah, it sure is. Plin TV, what's cracking? I'm doing great. Tama, how are you? I hope you're doing good, sir, son, ma'am. What up, yo? I hope you're doing good. We about to go in this building, and I don't know if I'm gonna do some more work right here or not. Let's go take a look and see if I'm gonna do some more work right here. I got that ice bar. I got that ice bar. I cleared off just like barely enough for a wheelchair to get through there. Maybe I should do some more. What you think? What you think? Man, I'm fantastic, dude. I am fantastic. Hey, man, what's cracking? What's cracking, guys? Let me get that snow bar. I like this one. So, guys, yesterday I put the ice salt out, and then I just drove location to location doing that. And you know, it takes that salt a minute to really work its way down to the concrete. And so by the time I got back to each location, it was like slush. So I was able to scrape that stuff no problem. No problem. It all scraped up just fine. Well, we had about 3 people in here yesterday. They were like, Bruce, you're wasting salt. I was like, bro, I'm not wasting anything. Look at this thing, bro. Look at this thing. Yeah. This is like 6 inches of fucking mayhem. 6 inches of mayhem, bro. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. A lot. Let's do some work. Then we'll go up in here. We'll get some more salt down on that approach there. Make sure anybody that might decide to come out in this in a wheelchair can get up here. We gotta take care of our people as we go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, it's cold outside, bro. Hell yeah, my hair's fucked up, bro. I got up at 2 and I was like, all right, let's go do this. Nobody's going to be out but me. Custard Tart, what's up? I have a lot more snow than that in my driveway. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm so sorry for you, brother. What do y'all do with that? Like, what do y'all do? Custard, do you need a flamethrower? On the cool though, like, what do you do? You'll pour some gas on it and just light the fire? Someone get a hero cape paycheck and a hot chocolate. Hey, that's my thing right there too. Let me cover up this sweet ass hair of mine. Sweet ass hair. I'm gonna put some extra salt out. I'm gonna try to get them a walk path from those parking spots to here. A walk path, bro. We ain't talking about no damn wheelchair. See, the roof is dripping and it's making big ice skating spots. Big ice skating spots. One more side real quick. Then we'll go hit that next location after going in here and making sure everything's working. Sometimes shit don't work, bro. Sometimes stuff don't work, bro. I'm sure y'all know about that. What's up, 23 people in the house? Hello, hello. We are dealing with a lot of ice. I like ice, by the way. What is this facility? That's a fantastic question. That is a fantastic question. This is a 3-story medical commercial property where we have 7 different tenants that all do medical work, from full-scale imaging to hyperbaric chamber with oxygen therapy. We have a medical billing team, a mental health team, in addition to a full plastic surgery team who can do anything you fucking want. So if you want a penis growing off your shoulder, you can get one. As long as you go next door to the mental health place and they say that you're cool, you can go back over there and get a penis sewed right on your shoulder. In addition to that, we have a laser skincare place and a vein center. That is all behind those 2 doors. But we're not going in there just yet. In a minute, we'll go in there. Right now, I'm gonna salt that run right there. You see that run from there to the end? I gotta make me a nice little salt path. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get us a nice little salt path. Is this where grays are kept with Joker? inches. It's 3 inches of fucking ice in some spots. Safe to say that it's definitely all ice out there, bro. It's definitely all ice out there. Slow down. My tire print is not all ice. Out there, all right. Right. Let's go up in here. Maybe this door works, maybe it doesn't. We shall see. Honey bun, what's cracking? Let me get you fixed up. There you go. Oh yeah, door worked. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, it's cold, bro. So why is he doing this? Because I want my patients to be able to make it in here without breaking their faces. These businesses aren't mine, but they have to be in business for me to be in business. Jim, a hobby. Hello. Hope you're doing good. Oliver, what's up? What's up? Appreciate y'all popping in today. Bruce Wayne, that's exactly right. Bruce Wayne is crazy. It's crazy. No shoveling, just dragging 100 pounds of snow out of the way. Takes 2 minutes. Takes 2 minutes. And I don't see any water on the floor, so thus far we're okay. Russ, what's cracking? Russ, you made it. Pretty good stream this morning. The roads are in pretty good shape, Russ. It's still cold as shit, and this stuff ain't like floating away or anything. It's not like it's like racing off. It's so cold in my office, yo. There's no vent in here or anything, and it's stuck to the outside wall. And that pipe right there, that one right there, scares me every day. Every day we're under 32 degrees, that thing scares me. Like I almost want to call and open up the ceiling and go up there and insulate that pipe myself. I bet you didn't think Bruce Wayne looked like this, huh? Hold on, bro. Hold on. Let me cover my phone number. Let me cover my phone number. Oh, shit. He's not the janitor. Oh, shit. We said too much. He's not the janitor. Not the janitor. Tough day, huh? Not the janitor. Although I do like pose as the janitor, right? But I also wear all the other hats too. Like I programmed this. Do you know what this is? Give you a job. You know what? I'll tell you what, homeboy. You spoke up too damn much. You spoke up too damn much. Right here in Fort Worth, right here. I got a buddy that needs a guy with a truck and that is willing to learn. And he will train you at $45 per hour to hang televisions and things like that in new homes, like audio equipment and cameras and TVs, and sync them all up and speakers and walls and stuff. $45 an hour for the first 2 years. And inside 2 years, if you can prove you're a badass, he will give you $65 an hour. All right? Now, I'm just saying, if that doesn't motivate you, then I can't help you, all right? I can't be a part of any of your shit if that doesn't help you. I mean, I'm just saying, this is what I'm out doing. I mean, you know, if you can get $65 an hour not doing what I'm doing, then you're doing really good, bro. You're doing really good. All right, here we are. RTU 3. Uh-oh. Now we're talking about RTUs. I got a truck. Bring your ass there, bro. Truck, but I'm willing to move and eager to learn. I got another problem. The owners came to me and they were like, Bruce, why don't you handle landscaping in-house? And I was like, because fuck that. Do you know what the turnover is in fucking landscaping? And they were like, Bruce, we do so much of it, we're just giving the money away. We should bring some people into our circle. And, you know, we'll feed them business as we grow. And I said, dude, I'm not fucking dealing with the turnover. I'm not dealing with it. I don't know where to get no essays at and all that shit. All right, I know where to get white dudes at, and fucking white dudes want to be paid and all that shit, right? So In turn, I've come up with a whole different scenario. And I think what I want to do is hire two full time landscapers. Two dudes that do nothing but landscape for us. All right. And so that's what I think I want to do. And I think those two dudes are going to have 4 days worth of work per week right now. That's what we would have. And rooftop units. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Rooftop units. Oh, all of a sudden he knows more than janitorial work. Oh God, who is this guy? Is it warm in here yet? I gotta go. Is it warm in here yet? Feels warm in here. Let's get the fuck out of here, dude. I gotta get moving. I've burned too much time right here playing with it. Alright, get moving. Let's go. I'll tell you guys everything I know about this stuff. All I can tell you is that land does better than any fucking thing. Commercial and various types of property like industrial will bank way better than some of the smaller stuff like residential. And they're not very hard to find lenders for, and they're not very hard to find tenants for. You remember that show Field of Dreams, that movie Field of Dreams, Kevin Costner, from way back when we were kids? If you build it, they will come. I gotta tell you, man, it's true shit right there. If you build it, the people will show up, bro. Now, I don't know what it is, so, you know, I pretty much feel like I could build anything and folks would show up for it, you know? Looks like somebody did show up to work today up in Medville. That girl that gets dropped off, I don't know how she got up there. Yeah, those lights weren't on earlier, right? They're on now, though. That's so weird. I'm gonna have to go check that out. Did somebody sneak in there while I was in? No fucking way. We'll have to check the recordings for that shit. So what the fuck? Managing property. You know what? I wish that was the long and short of it. I live in the state of confusion on the dark side of the moon. Me too, bro. I like you already. Expose. It's a little bit more detailed than that. I am the everything. So yes, I manage the property after it is built. But I was also here while we built it, you know, standing here for every bit of it. I know the engineering plans. I know the changes I want to see. I know where we're going to have failures at and where we're not. I know where they fucked up at. I am the all-encompassing asshole to have on a job site. I kind of know about everything, whether that be laying the stone or installing the window, which gives me a unique opportunity to make sure it's all being done correctly. And that's a thing. That's a thing. That's a thing. Oh, look. Yeah, all that work I did yesterday paid off. Something fierce. Something fierce, bro. All the work I did yesterday paid off something fierce. So I came over here yesterday and I scraped down all these sidewalks, bro. This is our main hub here, so it's important that they don't take any downtime with a dozen surgeons. After I scraped it all, you can see I piled it up on the sides. After I scraped it all, I went through and salted everything again. And we are looking at dry motherfucking concrete, bro. Broski. Yeah, hell yeah. Good job. Good job. Somebody give that dude an attaboy. Somebody give that dude an attaboy. Let's go, man. What's up, people? I hope y'all are doing good. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. That's the big check we were doing here. We got one more just like that, and we went on the road for an hour. We went on the road for an hour. Well, we'll do more than that. We'll have a similar stop to like what we did out in Mansfield. We'll go in over there and make sure that they have not blown a water pipe or something. Make sure there's no major catastrophe. As long as there hasn't been a major catastrophe, we're getting the fuck out of there. Oh shit, really I got 2 stops. I need to stop in Willow Park too. And make sure they're up and in business. There you go. There you go. Here you go. How about that action right there? And that's our neighbor, so I better go make sure that if that's a sprinkler head or what that is. Their whole parking lot's probably super fucked. And you know what? I think I'm gonna stop right here and just hop out and check the irrigation thing. I can probably just turn that shit off. That's all. Yeah, you saw that shit, huh? You saw that? We're gonna turn the truck lights on with this little thingy that I got right here. Oh, where it is right here. Oh yes. Oh yeah, boy. That turns on the work truck lights, man. Everything starts blinking. Fucking blinker mania and shit, bro. Alright, so let's see. This is gonna be his main, right? And then not. Oh shit. Fuck. Almost ate it, bro. Ah, there it is, right there. Let's go get a tool. Let's go get a tool for this. I'm pretty damn sure that's an irrigation line hosing out back there. So hopefully we'll be able to just turn it off for him. Hopefully we'll be able to just turn it off for him with one of these tools. Let me turn this light on, people. Hell yeah. Probably not that short one though. I need the big one. The big one, bro. The big one. Not you. You're wrong too. There you go. Hey, watch out. Calm down. Calm down. Yeah. Yeah, my channel locks, boy. My channel locks, boy. Where's the damn flashlight at? Is it up there? I think I got it right there. No flashlight right there, that's for sure. Let's see what we got here. Ah, yeah, son. Out there making a difference and shit, bro. I'm gonna put y'all right here. And y'all saw that geyser that was going back there, so I'm gonna turn off their irrigation and then we're gonna walk back there and see if that geyser stops. If it doesn't stop, I might have turned off the wrong irrigation, but I'm pretty sure I didn't because I hear it going. I hear the other fields going. In fact, right there, it's going right there. You see where my flashlight's wiggling around out there? That fucking irrigation line is on. So I'm gonna go right there and turn it off. soaked. Shiza. But how much you want to bet that geyser stopped? That geyser's done. That geyser is done, ski. Pull back down. Oh. All right, boys and girls. Here's my good deed for the day. Multi-Alabama stat resets. What state you in? Fort Worth, Texas. What's up, Ryan? What's up, Multi-Alabama? What state you come from, people? Yeah, you're a stranger. So, ain't tight. All right. How much y'all bet that big old geyser has stopped back there? Their whole fucking parking lot is ice. That is a big thing of ice right there. That's a big thing of ice. They're gonna be pissed. How much you gonna bet that geyser stopped there? Oh yeah, solid is thy name, bro. They got nobody to do their sidewalks and shit for them. I would have done them, but I'd have charged them $1,000 for it. So. How much you want to bet that geyser has stopped? Yeah, it has. No more geyser. Fuck what? This is what happens when you have a office manager. So a moment ago, one of you said, "Oh, okay, well, you manage property." Oh, wow, that's so slippery. No, I don't. I do more than that. So this is what happens when you have an office manager manage your property. He's in the office, and you know, he doesn't know that the irrigation is blowing water all over the fucking place. He just doesn't know about it, dude. I'm sure he's a good guy in that he would take care of it if he did. But guess what? He doesn't know about it. He also didn't get with the landscape team and tell them to know about it. So through one avenue or another, this all could have been avoided by him picking up a fucking phone. You know, but, you know, even though he's an office manager and picking up the phone should be like his thing, he didn't do that either. He certainly didn't go out there and turn it off his damn self. Yeah, so this is where I save the doctors a shit ton of money and I pay for myself. So I'm just always out doing shit like this. So in life, be sure to create your own value. You know, like how can you be valuable if you don't do anything for anybody? So if you don't save anybody time, you don't save them money, you don't save them stress, you don't save them effort, then how can you be valuable to them? How? It doesn't make any sense. How would you be valuable to your job if you don't apply those things? A very minimum version of it is fine, but you know, you kind of got to save them some time, you got to save them some money, you got to save them some stress. Certainly don't add stress. You see what I mean? So all these factors, create your own value. Create your own value. So this is the squirrely fucking street right here, yo. It's already starting its S-hook business right here in front of me, and people don't make it up this road. In fact, when I had my Kia, I didn't make it up this road either. I ended up having to turn back right here at this little hill right here. This sign right here, I had to bust a U-turn. Super sucked. But yeah, that office manager, A, he now he knows he's got some repairs in the field. But B, like how long has he needed that repair? So that water was running water. It's not iced down, so it shouldn't have expanded and broke the pipe. So that leak, to me, didn't start with the winter storm. Now then, additionally, it is Tuesday morning, so that they do have it scheduled correctly, except for the fact that they could have turned it off at Thanksgiving. We had a few warm days since then, a warm week, but it wouldn't have hurt your plants, It wouldn't have hurt the plants. These guys, man. Terrorists is what they are. Office managers are terrorists. What y'all think? Okay, Expos. Who's that down here at the bottom? Phoenix. What's cracking, man? Hope you're doing good. Bruce, I'm still watching you. Please be careful. Thank you. Hang tight. Although I don't know about this careful business you're talking about. What you talking about? Careful. Hey, I'm the one that created the safety booklet. All right, I'm the one. Most of those rules are there because of people like me. I'm just joking. I'm probably the safest person on the planet. Sorry for delaying. I got you covered though. I got you moderator now though. We're gonna go check out that other property that I dug out yesterday. The eye doctors. I'm terrified of driving into this. Here on these little roads, like this right here, the neighborhood road, this ain't very good. And the donut folks didn't show up again. Actually, they're up in there, bro. They're up in there, man. You better turn that shit on, lady. Yeah, she up in there. She happy. She happy. I seen her. She was jogging to the door a little bit. This is all right. I mean, it ain't too bad. I'm in my truck, so it's not too bad. But you know what I do? I just avoid the humans as much as possible, and I try to make smart choices. Like I don't stop on this little hill right here, like the red light that has the little incline at it type thing. That's exactly how your ass gets stuck. Even in the truck. I tell you this, my hot chocolate ain't hot no more. And this little Kia doesn't want me to like really go around it. I could tell they got the fear in them too. That's all right. I don't want to scare nobody. And I don't want no problems. Like I don't want to slide into them either. Sometimes it's them that are fucked up and they slide into you. And in that little two-wheel drive is lighter than all my tools are. My tools outweigh this guy. Alabama, what's up? Neha, hello. Have you guys been over to Arcana's channel? Wonderful young lady. She's very sweet. Y'all should go ahead and apply over there, subscribe and all that. Here, I'll try to help you out here. Oh, we're going all over the place, young lady. We are going all over the place. How come I can't pin that comment? I don't know how to pin it. I can't pin it. I don't know how to do it. We are going all over the place. We're kind of on some smooth streets right now. This is all pretty good. Surprising for underneath a bridge. I'm telling y'all, we had that 150 car pile up back in 2021 on I-35. 150 fucking cars piled up, and like that crash. That's what the pile up is. They all crashed, and Texas ain't never gonna have that problem again, bro. Nope, not a chance. Hey, but y'all see all that? That is straight ice, bro. Straight ice. Oh yeah, it is. I'm on a decline, and I still spun my tires right there. Ugh, I didn't even give it very much gas. This side of town's fucked up. Everybody went home yesterday. They didn't drive. This has turned to a solid sheet of ice. But we're going to see what my dig out looks like. I dug this shit out yesterday, yo. Oh yeah, I can see it from here. I can see it from here, bro. We're doing good, bro. I like it. I like it. All right, it's 5:03. I can start heading to some of them other places. My brake's locked up right here. Sweet pole right there, too. Oh yeah, I can see my sidewalks, bro. Oh yeah, I can see my sidewalks. I can see it. So see it. Sidewalk fever. How y'all like my flashlight? Yeah. That's all from this little guy right here. But and pull it from the truck. All my salt is still there. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. Now they had clinic yesterday. They had clinic, so they had some activity in their parking lot yesterday. And so they're in pretty good shape. Oh yeah, look at my path, bro. Look at my path, bro. Look at that shit, bro. I hate living and driving in California, but the cold and snow crazy. Yeah. Now look at that path, bro. That lady, she didn't like really like comment, but she did comment. She was like, oh, I put out some more, pretty good job. And I was like, what, bitch? Like, what the fuck? What do you mean pretty good job? What does this bitch mean? That's exactly my thoughts. Instantly, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna keep going. Yeah, Tama, we got hit pretty hard. Everything's covered in snow. Everything, well, it's ice, really. Ice, baby. Oh shit! Hold on, let me fix that again. You hear all this shit crunching underneath the tires? All right, let's go. They're definitely going to be in service today too. Those folks are gung ho. They see more laser patients than I see with the 12 doctors over there at the one facility. They do more laser eye surgeries than my 12 doctors combined. Which the 12 doctors combined pull off about 2 surgeries a day. Some are more intense, some are less intense. Sometimes they get a third one in or something. But that's 2 a day, and those folks are pulling off more than 24 a day total. They also see 300 patients a day. Dude, I can't stop right here, so I don't know what you guys are fucking thinking about with this red light, but I can't stop right here. Oh yeah. I got tire sliding perpetuation going on right now. Oh, a little turn, little swervy swerve there. Little swervy swerve. What is the temperature in there? It is 24 degrees. We're 24 degrees at 5:06 a.m. And we are beginning our westbound journey. Our journey westbound should include 3 more stops. And at the end of those 3 stops, yep, 1, 2, 3, I've already been all over here. We're up and operational across the board. No water leaks, except that one fucking doctor's office next door. That's some next door ass shit. I'll talk to them though. I'll give that guy a call. Like, what's up, dude? I saved your ass a little bit. I didn't know your irrigation was still on, but I got it turned off for you, buddy. You have to go out to the road. Oh, yes. They did a great job. Texas DOT did a great job, bro. Great job. We got 2 lanes on I-30. This is I-30. And what looks to be no black ice. What appears to be no black ice anyway. It is quite the dark road for my humble opinion to come up with no black ice, but it's looking pretty good, yeah. It's looking pretty good. Neha, hello. Hope you're doing well. I saw your channel's doing pretty good. I seen you over there the other day. You had a lot of people in there. I seen your channel's doing pretty good. There are some parts of I-30 here that I really don't want to be on, but we're going to find out what's the condition of them right now. 20's fine. I've been back and forth all over I-20. 20's fine. With this 30 West business, we don't know. Out west could be screwed up. Out west, usually about 5 degrees colder. Out west is usually about 5 degrees colder. Joe, what's cracking? Jettison. Is that 2 people in the chat or 20 people in the chat? 20 people in the chat. What's up, people? I hope y'all are all doing okay. Well, I think I just drove through a whole big ass patch of ice. I had the little rumblies in the tires. What time does your day start and end? It's a fantastic question. It never ends. I know that seems odd to hear, but I'm basically on call 24/7 at all times. Regardless, if anything goes wrong, I get the phone call for it. Security, maintenance problem, janitors are getting arrested by the cops, just whatever it is, dude, I get the phone call. So I am on duty 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, anything you need. Then past that part, I am in the field and I visit these properties every day. And so I do field work the first portion of the day. I like to leave at about 4 a.m. And I usually do about 4 to 6 hours worth of field work. And then I'm on my phone, emails, blah, blah, the rest of the day. Any calls that come in. And so I will make sure everybody's operational. All my tenants can do business. I make sure that with my eyeballs. And I go out there physically and do it myself. And then the rest of the day is spent doing whatever I want to do. Whether that be getting ahead at work or whatever else. My time is mine. And I manage all of this myself too, so I choose to do it at 4 a.m. Of course, it makes me available at noon when a service call comes in, you know. Somebody calls, oh my God, Bruce, we need help. I got a moment to help them because I'm not out doing this shit, you know. A lot of people manage from afar. I like to be more hands-on. I like to be more hands-on. This is that little area of 30 I was a little concerned about. It looks like I should be. Darkness. The darkness. The lane to the left of me is super fucked. Or so it looks that way. And then this dude's going super slow. So it's kind of a problem. It's kind of a problem. Although it looks like my lane's getting better there. Is. So, hello guy, I'm politely going to get around you. I hope that you appreciate me being all polite and all. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, back to that dry lane. Back to that dry lane. Hang tight. I gotta turn the screen to read. Good evening, Bruce Wayne the Great. Thanks for hosting. Yeah, of course. This program. It's a great program. Tuesday morning has been full of friendship and fun. Oh man, that's great to hear, D. It's great to hear, man. That's a fantastic Tuesday morning. Now you're a moderator. What's up, Onan? The moderator, you can click on anybody here and go subscribe to them and make more friends. Make more friends. They all make content too. Most of these guys are content creators. Go see whatever they're making. Like Onan plays the guitar. He's kind of a badass too. Well, I visit most of these people's streams and hang out with them. I am not really a content creator, although I've made a couple funny videos, just like anybody that tries, you know. You make one or two that are cool. Oh yeah, we're getting back over here into this dryness. But yeah, that's why everybody's moderators, is so y'all can go and support one another too, you know. I'm weird like that. I like to actually try to like make friends with people. Like I don't know, maybe that shit's, you know, out of date or something, but I actually try to make buddies with people. You know, I want to know how they're doing in life, want to know what their wife's up to, how the kid's doing, you know, all that stuff, that sort of thing. I'm weird like that. Most folks ain't like that no more. I am. It's kind of weird. Yeah, well, you know, drink this cold hot chocolate. Bro, I'm tearing up this road, dude. I'm happy about this timing we're making. I don't care as long as all this shit's done before the doctors get there. That's what I care about. The doctors shouldn't call me and tell me what's wrong, you know? In fact, none of them should have to do that. Well built, what's up? There you go. Let me get you fixed up there. There you go. Moderators, Russ, what's cracking, bro? Okay, Maine, what's happening? You now have 25 subs. Hell yeah. Amrish Patel is a singer. I don't know. Thank you so much, Arcane. Yeah, you guys can link up with everybody in here. Great thing to do. Very good guy, funny, how's the world, so big. Said yes, we still have a few friends from all over. Well built, not much, getting ready for the day. Where is that? Where is that well built? Where is that? Russ is up in Pennsylvania. I'm here in Fort Worth, Texas. There's ice from here to there. There's ice from here to there. You're waiting for breakfast? I am too. Otherwise, I gotta get this stuff done before I eat breakfast, y'all. And my hair's all fucked up. I don't know. I got out of bed. You ever sleep and you kind of have like your face like mushed in the pillow? I don't know what my problem was last night, but the whole right side of my face was like plunged into the pillow. 8Man still hanging out. Oh, we got a dude on the side of the road here. Let me get over. Let me get over into this shit here. All right. Now, I-30's totally good too, bro. The highways aren't bad. The highways aren't the problem. Texas DOT and their focus on the highways, that might have been a little bit of a problem, but they do have these lanes perfect, bro. And so if Governor Abbott was out there talking shit, which he probably was, he was like, the ice storm, you remember what happened last time, blah, 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 blah. He was probably talking mad shit, bro. And now this is what we have. I mean, the ice is still there, but this lane is dry. This lane is dry. Like, I'd sit down right here, no questions asked. Wayne is dry. It's completely dry. But I am approaching that 18-wheeler at high speeds. At high speeds. We're going to go dust off one more location real quick. Sorry if I missed anybody. Hello, everyone. Thank you for popping in today. 38 likes, guys. What you think? You think we can make that 50?